Welcome to the Madhouse. Today we are here with Skull and Bones. I did a video on this earlier. It's really shitty, I know it, but I got it out there so I could show people. But it was like all over the place and it wasn't showing how to initiate the farm for the Plague Prince. Now the Plague Prince is an elite pestilence faction ship. It's not a boss, it's just an elite ship. He does have the mortar, the poison mortar and the poison bombards that La Peste has. He drops 3 chests. The La Peste chest, the mystery chest, and a treasure chest. So far I got some ship cosmetics, sail colors, and stuff like that from them. But mostly it's small amounts of each helm related resource. So we're gonna get into it. Well, we have tested this, me and my friend said it is better to have more than one person, but it is possible to do it solo. The hardest thing to do is keep getting them to respawn. We did find an area. It's kind of like it's like the Bermuda Triangle. It's off the coast of South Africa, northern coast of South Africa. A bit to the left of where the sea monster spawns. And here we go with the errors as soon as we log in. So it's in this vicinity of these 3, and they're starting already. These 3 fast travel points. You know, I have 10 captain heads. I think that helps the spawn rate. The more heads you have. Is this a little... Oh yeah, this is a little trap. So what you want to do... Oh man. Is you need to get your hostility extreme. You need level 4 hostility with the pestilent faction. And then he'll start spawning in. Me and Sid had 3 of them at a time spawning in. So the hardest part is keeping Isle Michel is, or Michael. I think it's Michael because it's not French. Is a hot spot. But anywhere in this area of water. Yeah, see, here we go. I am in the sandbuck. They seem to be weak to fire. So if you're running this, get the weak point. Furniture from the season pass, the schematic. And I'm also using scoping station to add 100% damage, basically double damage to your weak point, plus the 10% from the smuggler pass, that the schematic furniture that you get from the Smuggler's Pass. So what's nice is if I can get it marked with the scoping station and then catch them on fire, which also with the sandbuck or any ship, I think the Padawan and the barge also have fire bomb. You can make them vulnerable to crew attacks, and the firebomb now will cause a ship that has no ablaze buildup to have a full ablaze buildup. So that is a very a huge plus to the sandbuck and the barge, because they're both fire related. So what we do is I get the long guns to trigger that, get the mark to buff to the mark to buff the weak point damage. And if I can catch it on fire while the mark is there, we're getting bonus damage. Really? Okay. Okay, that just happened, right? So we're running the fire long guns. 3. Fire bombard 3 on starboard side and port in the back. And Zamzama 3's on port side. No, wait. We're running the Zams on port side in the back. We're running Fire Bombard 3's on the starboard side. And here we go. We're at level 2 now. The mortar will also trigger if you're out of... if you hit them within the 320 meters or further, will also trigger the death mark. Hello? Really? With this ring around the rosy bullshit? Here we go. I can't aim long range with that. I have such a hard time. I hit the water, but it still damaged him. So it's getting splash damage, but splash damage don't seem to work against the weak points. So, yeah, that is such a nice... I think it just fixed the bombards, because the aiming of the bombards for me is really awkward. Now, sometimes these bigger ships will drop the chest too. But you don't want to always keep picking up the stuff that drops, because you will end up over encumbered, and you don't want that when you're having to deal with dodging the mortars. Like I said, he does have the same movesets as La Peste. He does the mortar in the circle, but it's in a lot smaller circle. And always pay attention to your health. He does the angled 3-shot mortar shot. Alright, we got spotted over here, unless it was the... Also, it was one of the ones. It might have been one of the small. Oh, there it is. So at this stage, it's just basically getting your wanted level up with them, or your hostility. There should be a damage increase when you break the shield. Like even just a slight increase. Because you're immobilizing them. They do drop a lot of repair kit 2s. But unless you're needing them. I always thought those little guys with the bombs were a bug. Like, why are they just randomly out? But it's whenever you have a head, they have a tendency to spawn, and I'm really bad at aiming, don't mind that. That's not the point of this video. If you guys have played Ark, I feel like the T-Rex when any flyer is attacking it. I don't know if they buff fire. Or if these guys are just naturally weak to fire. We gotta. Sorry about the noise in the background. My son's been having an off day. For anybody that don't know, I have a 20-year-old autistic son named Hunter. I've uploaded some videos of me and him playing Borderlands over the years. Yeah, he's like super hyped up today and just been having a bit of an overstimulated day. I wanted to kill the iguana one because of the oil barrels. Well, this is the problem. It's getting things to spawn consistently before you reset to 1. Where? There's another one of them small ones. Now they can spawn out in the deeper water, the choppier water, but you don't want to have to deal with that choppy water when you're dealing with the poison.
We've spotted an elite warship, Captain. It is reckless to fight it on our own.
When you're having to deal with the poison mortars. Because it's already bad enough to move around out in the water without having to dodge mortars too.
And go! This shite is gonna gather itself! Full sail! Now! Big flag! Fire! Burn them in the scorching heat!
It'd be cool if we could have one of those, but instead of the bombs on them, have them have like chests, so we can send stuff to the warehouse from out in the water without having to always dock.
Aren't we a bunch of lucky bastards? It's a treasure map! The sail! Set her free! Captain! We can use them! On fire!
Ready hunters on our tail! Enemy attacking us! Burn those dogs down!
Fire now! Fire! We are here for blood and treasure! What is it? Afraid to die? We're not ready to fire, Captain!
Fire! That ship cannot float with those holes in it! Basta!
The fish is for us, eh? Release the sail!
We got them!
Go back to your stations!
We will be left with nothing! They're taking everything! Fresh fruit will do the crew some good!
Fire! Gunpowder music! Shoot stations, everyone!
How do we defend against that poison?
Give up! Don't go throwing your lives away!
Prepare the hole!
Come on! Spread the sail!
Waiting for your orders! Now!
Stand back up! Brace yourself!
That would be a first section head for them.
South defend!
Everyone get your rations? Good!
On fire!
You're ready to fire, Captain!
Look! An outpost! Over there! Up there! Corporal gets the resupply!
Fire away!
Fire!
Fire! Let's hurry back before Nathan will show up.
Grab it, Paul! To Pastor Station! On fire!
I will kill you and let your people know that you died like dogs! The plague will consume you all! You'll regret this day! Come to the side! It's time for more! Fire now! Don't say it! No! Captain! Look! Everyone, fire! Yes, Captain! How do we...
To Pastor Station!
So what happened there is we lost our hostility. And I think it's because I died and he disappeared. But normally, if you can keep the aggro up and you're not dying, you should be able to get him to spawn multiple times in a row. I mean, we literally had 3 separate times, 3 of them at once coming out at us. So, yeah, if you can, it'd be better to have a group of people to play with, because you'll get more to spawn, so you'll keep that aggro more.